the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land.
Let's get the game loading
His
up
mission,
here.
to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Give me just a moment. Sure everything's working right before I jump back into game real quick, and there we go. Apparently my OBS controller doesn't want to work properly, but it is what it is there. So, what was I doing? Setting up markers on the waypoints towards Bloody Baron. Let's get to work on that.
Not so fast, Roach.
Shit.
Time to end this. Time to end this.
Okay. Yeah, definitely from random encounters, but that's alright. Wasn't expecting them to show up this early in the session, but it happens. Not quite sure how the throwing knife missed, but apparently it did. Alright.
Move it.
Going this way. I think while I'm here, we are going to go through. Where are they? Page 2, perhaps? No. Page 3. Re-enable the mod. It'll stick our swords on our hips when we're not on our horse, and make us use left hip drawing. Uh-oh. Well, sorry, bud, but you really shouldn't have done that. Really shouldn't have hit me either.
Run, Roach.
Kinda hurts. Alright, let's work our way down here. Quick save here.
Get him! Come on!
He's yours! Piss off!
Ow! Fitting end for you lot. Let's not worry about the Dorian sword. I like to ever make the damn thing anyway. Let's see what is in here that we can loot. A little bit of everything. That is very nice. Now, Roach, quit walking away from me, silly horse. Let's carry on the way we were going.
Hey,
Almost tempted to stop by Black Bow, but not going to yet.
Should all be flogged, legs torn from their asses.
Oh, sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity on an old woman.
Wonders turn this one pale. Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox taken profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you. Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts, and the gods will guide ye. Turn this one pale.
Or in this case, the sociopath on the other end of the controls. Now, where the hell is this? Up here, first right. Got it. Oh. Ah!
Nest. I'll
Not
just
bad.
destroy it.
I was expecting more for one sign. Or not more, but less. Let's see. Salmon. Let's use salmon to destroy it. Weapon repair kit, that's always a good thing to have. Gonna be another ghoul coming up somewhere. Mark my words. Always one more. Okay. And it's... okay. Guess we're taking a little detour. Dealing with a couple of things from random encounters. Let's see. Not over this way. Tracks are back this way, though. Am I going the right way with these? Or am I not? Must not be. Okay. We'll try going this way then. Sometimes it'll spawn the tracks in backwards. It happens. Went over this way. Or did they despawn them? I think it despawned them.
Move it!
I'm not certain. Gonna look through using Witcher senses from Roach. As you see, just a little bit more sometimes, and sometimes that's all it takes. Nothing. Alright, well. They'll pop up when they pop up. I'll deal with them then.
Hey there.
Oh,
What do you got?
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? My ladder's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Hope you're right about that.
Like to take a look.
Holy fuck! Not exactly bursting my ass there, bud. I think he's got every freaking bit. Holy crap. In fact, I'm almost certain of it. Let's sort our stuff. Then we'll
Farewell.
continue on up to the Baron's place. My mic boom a little wee bit more.
Halt! Who goes there?
Someone who could kill every single one of you without raising an eyebrow?
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cyril.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way, nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate.
And
Sergeant!
I outclass you
Arnold,
by an order
Witcher,
of
to see the
magnitude.
Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think? Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah. Command.
Split the loot between them long ago. That's what I would do. And you, shut it down. Save your strength. Die with some dignity. Plowing hangover.
Don't drink so much, then you wouldn't have a hangover.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled. Ha ha ha!
Oh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Alright, when this comes to a
Look
dialogue
at
option, I'm
that.
gonna
Didn't even stay
clear
for tea.
chat.
In
Just for the
spite
hell
of
of
all
it.
that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
There we go.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Yeah.
Right you are.
I'm...
I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside. Make yourself at home. Where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart.
with Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell, who's a loyal Cimmerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand, I'm Philip Strenger, though the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Close. I must leave this place.
Yeah.
She needs help.
Alright. Easy enough so far.
You can calm down.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had nap to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats, that would solve things.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll
I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Alright, give me a moment. There. That should work. Just updating some stream info right now, that's all. That's better.
Massacred.
You can come out now.
Something with immense claws.
Now you're brave. My father can even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Go back that way. It's usually enough to get the... everything, really. Not there. Back here. There we go.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. We'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
I'm not trying to do a damageless run, otherwise I would have failed a long time ago. Well, that actually does make me wonder if it's even possible.
They're gone! You can come out! It's dead. But a pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby. Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends. This way. Through the cave.
You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
Tis the werewolf.
What? The Wolf King. Now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from mid-cops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren,
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not this, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
So ultimately, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be keeping this stream up for. Probably till I get bored or something. Or tired. Whichever comes first. Okay.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you.
Just drop while you can.
So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
And that's why I hate you.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Fine. I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green, like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 20 winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things. Nothing unusual.
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? They wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of whoresons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Finally. Boring-ass conversation anyway.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on the wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Yeah. Shit. My interact button's not working, so I need to reload the save real quick. Usually
The Witcher's
happens around this
contact in
point in
Velen
the
was to be
playthrough.
Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron? Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
While we're on this floor, I figure we will go this way. Speak with Gretka.
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
Yeah, it's an emerald.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping. This'll.
And from here, we can go...
So Ciri was here.
Into here.
A spinning top. Gretka's toy. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this? A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Gonna kill the monsters? All of them?
Yes.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Wonderful.
This'll.
Little prick.
Yeah, fuck you too, buddy. Now then. We were following the scent of the incense.
Well,
that leads us down here.
Now the gimp.
Beat the gimp sleeping. Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, boy.
We will loot all of this. Because why the fuck not?
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Alright. Now we can head upstairs again. All the way up the stairs this time.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
Nothing extra in there.
Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Now we follow the stink of the wine. And it'll lead us...
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Done poking around?
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
So it is supposed to be Triss. Yeah, I see it now. Eerie. Looks just like her.
Doesn't it? Time's taken a bit of a toll, but overall it continues to impress.
You got something to fall back on if things don't work out with Nilfgaard. Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Herveloos?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. Was it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
I remember where we found the stink of that wine, what it was all over.
Recognize this amulet?
Think about it.
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got
Just
it?
think about it, that's all I'm asking you.
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Now, let's get the fuck out of here.
He's ploughing been in there an hour already. Probably so hungry he's eating his own snot.
Wait a spell.
Armor has been improved. Our swords are still good enough.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant huts?
Show me what you got.
Now then. Let's see. Silver from that, and the gold from that, and the silver from that could all come in handy. So let's sell the stuff that is potentially less useful. Good. Now then. Good asking price. Shame it won't do much good. I think that's all, unless he has some individual cards, or better yet, apps. I will also take the fire bolts for the crossbow. Any other stuff? Diagrams. Beggar's pouch. Beggar's backpack. I'll take both of those. And the cards off your hands. In turn, though. Well. See what all we can sell. Perfect.
See ya.
Let's not play Gwent just yet. I'll do that off stream.
What are you doing? Why are you chopping this?
I'm fashioning a new model.
What's gotten into you again?
Wait and see. Just need to join these with the ribbons, then clamp on.
Girlie knows a thing or two about weapons. And armor. All right. $72, $78, $78. We're taking the highest denominator, and in the case of the tunic, the one that I like, leaving the rest. That is not the one that I like. That is.
How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can.
Don't know what you're fucking talking
to
about.
make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordaroch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordaroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Alright, we're gonna go this way, grab... Whoops. We're gonna take no contract this time. Quickly blitz through those. Jump. Over here. Ah, shit.
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
Checked.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Cheddar Bay Biscuit.
Heard you have a problem.
Tell me
The monster you call a shrieker.
about the Shrieker.
Aye, prowls about it does. Snatches cows and goats mostly, but it won't scorn a man if it runs into one. Borzoi, huntsman under the old lord, well, he said enough's enough. Claimed he'd put a stop to it, drive the beast away. Took a hatchet. Laid an ambush for the Shrieker beyond the moat, where the fields start. It's where we found him. Guts stretched o'er the crown of a tree like gossamer. Took half a day to collect the parts. Put him in a grave.
High time a professional took a look at this shrieker. Anyone around here know more about the beast?
Borzoi's son Simcoe does. Saw the aura with his own eyes. But you might find the lad hard to chat with. Still mourns his father, methinks.
I see. Where'll I find him?
At me homestead. I took the tyke in when he lost his dad. The mother passed long ago.
Can we talk?
Let me be.
Calm down, I just wanna...
Go, I said.
I want to avenge your father. But to do that, I gotta know what killed him.
Shrieker killed him. Don't you know?
That name doesn't mean much to me. Describe the beast. Tell me what it looked like.
Something like a rooster. But huge. With a lizard's tail. I heard Ruffler barking in the woods. Ran to see what you were on about. There were Dad, in the bushes. A hole through his belly. And he were moaning, screaming. I wanted to help, but how could I? How?
Nothing you could do for him, kid. Beast has to die, that's all. Leave it to me. Take care, kid.
Alright, before we go on about that, we're gonna, first of all, meditate. There we go. Now we can talk with this guy. Sell off the rest of our stuff, because we're going to be buying a bunch of cards. Specifically in the monster deck. Let's see now. Going through all of these that are the monster cards. And we'll grab Geralt's own card, just for the hell of it. Now then. Amazing that that still isn't enough. Oh well. It'll work. For now.
Farewell.
Now we're gonna turn right around and we're gonna leave via another direction. Why? I'm sure you might be asking. I will show you in a few moments.
Ow! We watch it, you clod.
Stupid girl. Stay out of the way. There. Do that.
Might want to look around some.
Alright, now we go in here, slap this into our pocket slot. Light tap gives us the oh so lovely wisp. Here's part of the reason why we're here. This gives us permanent access to a new moveset using the advanced combat system. So currently our moveset is just standard Witcher moveset. Nothing special about it. If I equip one of these, though, we gain access to a spear-like moveset. Which, I'll admit, it's useful in places, but it's not really what I prefer to use. And I don't really like this armor, so I'm gonna stay with the Sithis set. But going down here, we can find some useful stuff. And the woven silver. Alright. Let's grab this box as well while we're here. Jump up and leave. Alright. There we are. Roach. Okay, it took a moment to reset, but it works. This way, I think. Monster nests. That's not really my target, though. Let's hop off Roach and get to work.
Tracks are irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely. Muzzles caked in blood. Didn't give up without a fight. Monster blood.
Let's keep going.
Tracks lead to the cave. A cockatrice.
Draconid. Bears, dogs, wolves. Alright, I'm just clearing the entries for this. That way they're all showing as stable instead of new.
Sounds coming from above. Smoke it out, though. It's not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away. There it is. Won't get away this time.
Yoink. Alright, while we're here, I will equip this. There's white sphere. Now let's swap. Figure I might as well try to show all of these while I have a good opportunity to do so. seal actually just creates a bespelled blade. Tether. There's... I forget what this one is. But I know it works. Ooh! Swap trophies, since I'm pretty sure we've just used everything that has. To Eye of Storm. On this one. This one is a lot of fun. Igni gives you a pair of claw blades and combinations that reflect that. Every other ability is based around time. Either making the monster slower or you faster. And in some cases even outrightly stomping said monster. But one of the most useful ones is Axie. And I can't properly demonstrate it because I just fucking died. I'll get it back. I will definitely get you back here in a couple minutes, big guy. Mark my words. So this time I'm going to go straight for Eye of the Storm and the Axie ability to blink behind the enemy and give it a cut, which is basically what Ciri does. Eye of the Storm is all based on her abilities.
Hid in the cave, not about to leave.
Perfect.
She spoke it out, though.
Oh, don't you fucking... I can't use a bomb. Great. Just fucking great. Alright. Quick save, reload it. Hopefully we don't have to deal with fucking dandelion. Don't know my luck, we will.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Alright.
It's not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away. There it is. Won't get away this time.
Alright. Was flawless. Beautiful timing. There we go. There we go. Very good. All right. We will not return to Chet right now. Because I do want to go see this guy.
Not so fast, Roach.
And doing that means we need to go around. What the hell happened to this horse? Maybe from the cockatrice? I don't know. Yeah, big old coin stump. Definitely looting you.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured Auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries, lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys.
Preventive arse whooping.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up. Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
This guy always irritated me, but...
You were expecting me.
He's not a bad
As the
person.
bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
princess, my goat. She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Fucking hate goats.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Really fucking hate goats. Grow up on a farm with one. Or half a dozen. You'll hate them too. Mark my words. You will hate them. There ain't a fucking thing you can do about it.
This way, I think.
Gonna have to kill the wolves, and I don't want to because that runs the risk of them fucking turning into spirits. Says something when you can literally punch a bear to death. That's what I was afraid of happening.
How long can I make you wait?
Okay. They are at least slightly easier to deal with now. After that big fucking damage boost.
There you are. Come on, let's go see the Beller.
Wait.
Come on, take you back to the Beller. Misses you something awful.
You
should have guessed as much. What's
stay
a
over
witcher
there,
compared
Bear.
to a patch of wild strawberries? This way, Your Grace. hell'd you go?
I ate
There's a crowd this area.
goats.
Good thing I ran into him earlier. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
I wish it weren't fucking so, but it is. Come on.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Princess, flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about.
This time, keep your fucking goat locked up. I know it's hard.
Goat of mine,
I, better than
dearest,
most,
sweetest
know just how
goat.
hard it is to keep a fucking goat locked up. But keep it locked up.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna, no Tamara, just a child.
Missing a few steps, but yeah, that's about right.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Blood augury.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Peller's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White Wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Peller.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefathers' Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefathers' Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefathers' Eve? Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefathers' Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
White wolf.
Hold up a
Wise
moment,
wolf.
Peller.
What is it the wolf needs?
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
Oh, you got spells. Looks like I'm gonna have to try something different. Alright, what else? Shit. No. Leave it.
Folk from the village come here often?
Oh, when help they need, the Peller they seek.
Help with what?
With the dead that come a-haunting, peace must be made. But they must then wait for Forefathers' Eve. Or when an evil spirit runs wild in a homestead. Drive the spirit off, the Peller can.
And if I needed, say, a love potion?
Then to the witch you would be sent. Not a matter for the Peller, that.
So long.
There we go. Ah, you fucking son of a bitch. There. I did not want to do that. Oh well. It happens.
Slower. Go, go.
All right.
Show me what you got.
Buying or just perusing?
Show me what you've got on offer.
Selling. Okay, buying. Buying as well, but mostly selling. Let's see now. Yeah, I know I'm not going to get a good price for that. Not with you, at any rate. Ah, shit. Good enough. Gonna have to be since I don't have much else to sell. Talk with him in a moment.
Lightning strike.
Castle's on fire!
Greetings.
Yeah?
Shrieker won't trouble you anymore.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Your reward, tain't much, but as they say, take care of the pennies.
Keep the coin. You took in an orphan. Need it more than I do.
And they call witches unfeeling, inhuman. Well, I thank ye, from the bottom of my heart.
I'd say it was you killed the beast that was eating folks. What?
Your father's been avenged. Thought you might want to know. I killed the Shrieker.
Thank you, Master Witcher.
And this is the last we ever see of Little Simon. Go, now we're in. And we can run.
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick!
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Alright. There's that taken care of.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick! I see you, lady prick.
That ought to sober you up nice.
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife? How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. couldn't control my wife, my daughter, what kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
An honest one, perhaps?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet Anna wore could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
I really want to drive home the
cursed
guilt you're
creature that draws
supposed to
strength from
feel.
killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child's suffering.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Oh yes, you will need it. Mark my words on that.
A bit further. Follow me.
All right. If you're smart, you'll stick wraith oil on your sword and not try to fight the lubberkin or botchling.
Give the child a name.
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
But if it goes guarantee, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Now, man, hurry the fuck up! Pissing me off.
Merciful gods.
Gods ain't gonna save your ass, only you can.
Back to the fortress.
What? This?
As I recall, you were the one who test the old legends and change it into a lubberkin.
Appropriate. But not enough.
Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. Need to hurry.
Squirming again? Like a duck? It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name? No. So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
No clue, but you'd best decide quick.
What now? Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
All right. Next up, Ard Sweep. I have my reasons for doing this. And that is because it can help in certain situations.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Oh, good. Cutscene is over. Finally. Give me a moment. I want to make sure this actually works this time. Should be this one. Common. Should just set it up to bind new keys. I'm not going to. I'm stubborn. There we go.
Time to water the horses.
Nothing to loot? Okay. That's fine. Ronnie boy isn't here. That's a good sign. But not. Now.
Should have quit before we began. Gonna make you wish you turned tail and ran. Time to end this.
Well, that was cinematic. Rather like that. Why did I just... Fuck.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Iridium. That's a good thing.
Clothing. They change in here.
So it would seem.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way. He wants to show me something more.
What the fuck? Oh shit.
Yeah. You something vicious. It's making me sick.
And a cockatrice? Just my lucky day, apparently. Holy shit. This way. Okay. Give me a moment. I will be changing some settings for my chaos tricks. Actually makes sense to do so now so that it reflects some of the things that I've dealt with. Let's see. Recently got Andriaga and Cockatrice. Griffin's already there. I suppose I could add Banshee and Wraiths. But I'd rather not. So I know that I have all types of the Wraith in the bestiary. All right. Red flame, large black wolf. Fuck. I know exactly what that is. I want no part in it.
Bones have been here a while.
What the hell?
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Fuck my wife. I really don't want to take this thing on, but I'm tempted enough to say fuck it. Give it a shot. Or not. Jeez. Okay. Seems I'm gonna need this. That didn't do anything to it. Quit hitting the wrong goddamn buttons. Okay. We're not high enough level. No matter what the hell I thought, we are not high enough level. Managed to get like 2 hits in and they did absolutely fuck all. So we're staying right the hell away. On the plus side, after this, it should choose a new spawn location, so... yeah. Okay. Now then, on with the quest. I think this is where I'm gonna cut the video and recording. Video stream, all of it really. Let's see. Get on over. Come here. Nice. That went rather easy.
Fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Alright.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
We're like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still it hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched him. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twas then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twas the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone.
Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Wonderful.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Quit pushing me around, you little brat.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
You know what's ironic? If you look at the direction that Thea goes off in, it's straight east. And do you know what's east in both cases? Oxenfurt to the northeast, and Crookback Bog to the southeast. What's that say? Oh, goodness. Alright. I need to look through my keybinds to figure out how to take this f***ing thing off. Because I honestly don't know, and it's getting irritating looking at a mask on Geralt. Though I can do that when I'm not in the middle of a stream or recording. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, consider leaving a like, subscribing, maybe following over on Twitch. For Twitch viewers, if you watch this after I cut out, consider checking out my YouTube channel. Got a whole bunch of stuff on there relating to Monster Hunter, specifically 3 Ultimate and Rise. And help this part of the world grow for me. Every little bit helps me out and encourages me to keep going. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.